everybody. I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Pickle.
What's good, everybody? I'm Neal Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel. We back at it. You know what we do. We had a great establishment today. We had the Toledo Pickleball. You guys know that because I told you guys that. I got a great guest on today. I got a lot of things to talk about. You know, we sponsored by School Matters, so y'all want the hoodies. I got them for y'all. Y'all know what it is. So we got it. So make sure y'all check our website. It's gonna be a great fall. You know what I'm saying? D, what's up, man? How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm feeling great, man. You know, it's October the 26th, and it's a beautiful day out, man. So,
I see you got.
No complaints this way.
I see you got the beige popping today.
Yeah.
You on that beige?
Yeah, I'm kind of, trying to represent my boys a little bit, the Browns, So,
Oh yeah, y'all winning 7-3. Y'all look pretty slick. Y'all look pretty good.
Yeah. The third quarter.
Yeah, y'all good.
Right.
You have a good weekend?
For sure.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I had it wasn't too busy of a week. I had the grandkids. I only had one day this week, so.
Only one day this week?
Yeah, only one day last week, I should say.
That's what's up.
They kept me busy on that one day.
That one day, 5-2.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Good Lord, I'm glad I got daughters. Good, I got daughters. They old, they grown too. Man, what's up, sis? What's happening?
I'm great today. How are you?
I woke up this morning, so it's always a good thing when you wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? How was work this week?
Good. I feel like it flew by. I feel like this whole month's kind of flown by.
It has.
And now it's already Halloween this weekend, so.
I like Halloween now. At first I didn't, but I like it. Get a lot of scary movies on during the week. I watch my Michael Myers.
Are you going to dress up?
No, I don't dress up.
Oh.
No. I'm gonna keep 100. I don't dress up. That's not me. But I like to see the kids all dressed up and everything like that. I might go to a couple of haunted houses and stuff.
Ooh, that'd be
I ain't did that in years, so I hope they don't give me a heart attack when I go in there.
You ain't going in other houses, man. They
Huh?
got stairs and all that, man. Objects over the floor.
sometimes you have to be careful.
But in haunted houses, why?
Yeah. Because
What?
there could be fall hazards. Yeah.
What-
People
what?
could be grabbing at you.
I'm gonna smack them then. Keep your
You're
hands
allowed
off
to
me.
do that.
Huh?
You're allowed to do
Well,
that?
you ain't allowed to touch nobody then in a haunted house. Ain't that the rules?
Not all of them.
Okay. Well,
Some
I'm
of them
gonna have to read the fine
Some of them
print.
they're allowed to mess with you.
No, don't touch me and I won't touch you. I'm my mama
He's
for
not
real.
gonna make it to the haunted house. He's gonna get kicked out.
Yeah.
Stay at home. Stay at home, watch Leprechaun, hand out some candy.
Facts. That's what's up. Hey, you guys know, like I said, we at the Toledo Pickleball. We got a guy on, a young man that's on, man. He is the athlete director here. Such a great guy that let us come down here and show you guys this beautiful establishment. I tell you what, I've been in some real nice establishments. This is probably one of the nicest things in Toledo I've ever seen. First time I came here was amazing. It's a lot going on. You guys see right behind us, we got the courts. They got so much going on here. They not just with the bar and not just with the kitchen, which is immaculate. So we're gonna tap into this young man that let us come down in here. You see, he's got his he's dressed like he gonna play some pickleball. I'm not playing. Maybe a man up playing, but maybe Don definitely ain't gonna play. But I want you guys to stand up and welcome Brian Macionsky to Live from the Nickel. How you doing, Brian?
Thank you. Doing great. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. So before we tap into what you do here and stuff like that about this beautiful establishment, we have a special prize for you. So anybody that comes on our show, we always give them something to represent us and show our appreciation and let us come into your establishment. So Nick, can I get that, please, my brother? But that's what we do. We show love. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So I have a T-shirt for you, and I have
beautiful.
Yeah, and I have
appreciate it.
and some coasters when you're at home chilling.
All right, I love that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we really
Good.
appreciate us coming in here. Man.
Yeah. Love having you in.
Oh man, it's a beautiful establishment. Like I said, you guys, if you've ever been down here, you need to get down here and check it out. They don't just do pickleball. I noticed when I came in the summertime, you guys got the shuffleboards.
Yeah.
We got some, arcades in here to play video games if you're young. And then I did see you guys got the table tennis.
Yeah.
I think the most thing that really is cornhole. I like cornhole.
Yeah.
So I love the cornhole thing. So you guys really need to check out this establishment. They do events down here, like I'm assuming like birthday parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They have an upstairs. Like I said, this is a very, very beautiful establishment. So we're gonna tap in to Brian about this establishment. So Miss Amanda, ladies first, always. You know that. We always let ladies go first. Me and Mr. Me and Don, we did that. That's what we do. So we're gonna go ahead and pick Brian's brain about this beautiful establishment.
Yes, I have a lot to learn because
Go
I'm
ahead.
not super pickleball savvy.
Okay.
So can you tell us a little bit about, why pickleball in Toledo and how you guys got started? A little bit about that.
So pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the United States. It is played everywhere now, but in the United States, it has taken over tennis. It has taken over tennis courts. And Ohio is a place where you can play 6 to 7, maybe 8 months outside. But once you get to the colder months, wind, leaves, rain, snow, ice, people don't want to stop playing. And so Mike Gibbons, who's the main investor here at Toledo Pickle, wanted to create something that allowed people to come in, connect, whether it was family, friends, neighbors, or business associates, to be able to come in, play, network, and whether you play socially or play competitively. It is a non-member and a member facility, and people come in and you become addicted to pickleball. And it's been an amazing 10 months for us. We cannot wait for the next 25 years of pickleball to see how big it grows. And it's again the most popular sport right now, fastest growing sport in the United States. And to be the first indoor facility in the city of Toledo has been just a blessing for us and for the city.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's a beautiful facility too.
Thank you.
That you guys have done. It's really amazing. What's your favorite thing about Toledo?
Well, I grew up here. I grew up in Maumee. I went to Maumee High School. I went to Toledo University. I've worked here almost my entire adult life. I did live in Miami for a while. I retired down there. My family, my grandkids, everybody's still up here, so I came back here. This has always been home. I think it's one of the safest, educationally, it is one of the best places for my kids and grandkids. Midwest people are just the nicest people, and to be back here, the only thing that I don't love would be just the maybe 60 days of weather. But
Cold
the weather
ice.
is not as bad as it used to be when I was a kid.
I agree.
So I definitely love Toledo, and I think the Midwest values is very underappreciated.
I agree 1,000%. Midwest vibes don't get as much love as they should.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree. I've been a lot of places, and I always end up back here. It's in the heart
Yep.
of where we're at. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
D, what's up, man? What you got? I know you got some answers.
Oh.
You got that nice drink down there.
Oh yeah, it's good too.
I know it is. I know
It
it is.
looks really good.
On my life, I know it is,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Well, my question for you, I'm a little on the handicap side. What are some of the rules and regulations for us?
Okay, so pickleball is a combination of table tennis, badminton, and tennis. The court is obviously way smaller. It's only 20 by 44, and generally most people are going to play doubles. So you're going to find in here kids as young as 3 years old already learning and playing pickleball. And you're going to have people, I play with a couple of people over 80 years old that play amazing. They move well, they play well, their cardio is unbelievable. So it's a game for everybody. And the basic rules are you play games to 11, you have to win by 2, you only score on your serve. And you've got a couple of things. You've got the kitchen area, which you're not allowed to hit a volley out of with your feet. Inside the kitchen, if a ball lands in the kitchen, you can step into the kitchen and hit that ball and then immediately step back out of the kitchen. But you're, basically trying to be patient and find high balls like we did when we were kids playing table tennis, and take a high ball and just murder somebody at the other side, which is what we try to do. Otherwise, you want to be patient, and find the right ball, move the ball around a lot, communicate well with your partner. In the end, it's all about having fun and connecting with really good people. But I keep score. I do try to win every game.
Yeah, you have to. It's competitive. You have to.
It's a must. It's a must.
Yes.
Is there a certain number you're trying to stay around as far as like the operating costs and like the season changing and all that?
Yeah, so we will always have, this facility will always be a member and a non-member facility. So we will max out our memberships at 300. That will allow us to continue to host events, allow us to, and our events are really broad. They are birthday parties, retirement parties, they are business bonding, they are wedding rehearsals, they are after proms, they are diaper parties, they are bachelorette parties, bachelor parties. We will, do almost anything in this facility. We have so much space. And what we don't want to do is grow the membership so big that it doesn't allow us to not only have events, but have open plays that allow people from the outside to come in and enjoy the facility, as well as tournaments, clinics, and a bunch of other things that we do here. So, for us, we're always going to look at 300 as our max membership, because we want everybody in the city and anybody, within a couple of counties to be able to come in and enjoy this facility. So yeah, we do have target numbers. We are about to really grow the business as we get to some colder weather, and people don't have the ability to go to the outdoor courts anymore. So this facility is going to get as busy as it was all spring, summer, and now into the fall. And we've had a late summer. It's about to get cold, and everybody that plays on the outside, they're all coming in here to play. And this is the premier place. We have the best courts, the best lighting, and it's by far the best facility within 100 miles of here.
And that was going to be my next question. I was going to ask you, what was some of the features that players like to come here for? So,
Yeah, there's a lot to do. We've had kid tournaments, we've had adult tournaments. The parties are just unbelievable. We've rented out the entire facility for after proms. We did the LPGA event this year. We just had an event last Friday, was 550 people, and they rented out the entire facility. It's I think when people walk in, you expect to see pickleball. You don't realize how modern and how spacious and all the cool sitting areas and all the free things that come along with it. But the kid birthday parties, I'll turn around and I'll see 30 kids on that rock wall, and it's amazing. Parents are playing pickleball. Some are having dinner and having a drink while the kids are playing at the arcade, playing shuffleboard or ping pong. There is something for everybody. If you eat, drink, watch TV, play games, there's something here for everybody.
It really is. Yesterday was my first time coming, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
This is real nice. It's beautiful. Yeah.
I think a lot of people see it on social media and it looks really cool, but when you walk in and see it in person, it's different. If you look at the murals, there's various murals. Dean Davis, he's a local muralist. He's unbelievable. He is doing this. He did that in 2 days this week. He's unbelievable.
Dino is probably one of the most talented guys I ever known.
Ridiculous.
He's actually gonna come on the show. He started off doing tattoos, right?
Yeah.
And he can draw. Like I said, we grew up together, going to school, and watching what he did on the side there, and then every other place, like Wayne High School, he did some stuff.
Sure.
But that, to me, when I first came down here, that's what I like, the murals. I love what he did with that, man.
Yeah, but first time I walked in this facility, when I interviewed to come work here, we interviewed up on Summit Street. We did not have access to the building yet. It wasn't quite ready. So the first day I walked in, course, and I'm a pickleball player. I played pickleball forever, and I couldn't believe the courts. But I looked at the murals and I went, oh my God, somebody
Yes.
was able to spray paint that on the walls, on the inside, on the outside, the artistic ability. And for me, I don't have any artistic ability, so I have no idea how anybody could ever draw that.
Right, I definitely ain't got that.
I was mesmerized. The detail. But that took 2 days. Those down at the other end of the building took 6 to 8 weeks. That's how much detail that that he put into that.
He is so gifted and talented. Like I said,
really is.
I mean, a lot of the stuff, he's got a nice gallery that we're going to probably do a show at. And that's the thing, the most thing I love about the facility when he did that. Because when you first walk in here, I never played pickleball, but my buddy plays.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful establishment. And then, like I said, it's very spacious. But the furniture in here, how it's set up,
Yeah.
I never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
So I really educate people to come down here to check out the facility. Like I said, they have the TVs, they have the bar, they have the kitchen. I mean, there's what you don't have, like you said. But my question, I'm sorry, Don, was you done? My question to the events, like the rest of the year, do you guys have I'm sure every month is a different event or a couple of different events. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we do a lot of charity tournaments.
Nice.
So you'll have, a cause, and, they'll come to us and say, hey, we want to raise money on behalf of, it could be Parkinson's, it could be the American Heart Association,
Okay.
it could be the Imagination Station, and we will help them organize and run a tournament for them. They'll have up to 30, 40 teams at times, and I'll run the entire tournament for them. They will collect entry fees. They will, provide people with the ability to not only play pickleball, they might get a drink ticket, they might get lunch, but they get business networking and a lot of connections, and the people just love it. So we're doing a lot of fundraising, and anything with a cause. People are willing to support that cause, whether they know how to play pickleball. It's not that big a deal if you don't know how to play. We'll teach you how to play, but in the end, they want to support something that means something to them. So we're doing a lot of charity events. We've got after proms. We've already done one for Ottawa Hills. We're going to do one for Sylvania Northview, where they come in at 10 o'clock in the evening, and all the kids, instead of getting done with prom and everybody just dispersing and going in their own direction, we bring them all in here and we put them all in this building. Listen, those kids never sleep. They have more energy. They never stop eating.
Right.
And we just cook pizzas till 2 in the morning, for 4 hours, and we'll do pickleball tournaments. They play shuffleboard, cornhole, but they just have fun, but it's in a safe environment,
Yes.
Not on the streets. So I love that idea.
That's beautiful.
But wedding rehearsals, we've done a bunch. We just had one the other night. And then a ton of business events where, people come in and they are building, bonding, and they're doing, trying to create a little more culture where they work. Well, let's meet and connect outside of work, because it helps inside of work when you get back. So we do a lot of that as well. And then the birthday parties and the anniversaries and the retirement parties just never end. And people walk in, and all they have to do is walk in. And a lot of times they've had a referral from somebody who said, oh my God, we went to this place. Customer service is top notch. Food is really good. The events and all the activities that you can do, man, go check it out. And we'll get 3 phone calls from one event the previous night for birthday parties, anniversaries, bachelorette parties, and we'll book 3 more events. So it's a lot of word of mouth. People have great experiences, and but our customer service means everything to us. We want to sell this place when people walk in, but we want other people to sell it for us. And you can't do that without top-notch customer service and amazing amenities.
What I can say is when I first got here, first time I came in here, your staff is tremendous. They are so polite. They're very helpful. That's what you have to have that. You got to have that. And I see that here when you come in here. It's different. And like I said, I've seen pickleball, but I've never seen the indoor ones.
Yeah.
I've seen, courts out by my friend's house and stuff out on the south side and stuff like that, but I've never seen the indoor. I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
That's like, it's huge. And I love that you guys have a lot of different events, especially for people in high school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like that you guys let the kids come in here after prom stuff. Which is good. We
Yeah.
need that here for the city of Toledo. We really
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
You know, but that's a beautiful it's a beautiful establishment.
Have to appeal to everybody, whether you're 5 or you're 95. There should be something for everybody. You know, you've got to find a way to appeal to everybody, and I think this place in the city of Toledo, in downtown Toledo, which when I was a kid, we never went downtown. You know, and
No.
now downtown is an appealing place. It's fun. There's a ton to do. This place is amazing to be in downtown Toledo.
I think it's in a good location because
Yeah.
downtown is ramping now. You have the semi-pro basketball team that just moved downtown now, which I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And then you have the Mud Hens, the Walleye.
Yep.
But I think when I was coming up, you know, Portside was big back in the day. Me,
Yeah.
Don,
Yeah.
man, you can remember, you can relate to that too.
But that was really it.
And that was it. Yeah, you know, they had, you know, the rib-offs and stuff now, but I think downtown now, a lot of different bars, a lot of different establishments, a lot of different things are going on, and then adding you guys on there,
Yeah.
just sets it off. Because
Yeah.
I've had people tell me like, man, where you gonna be at? Toledo Pickleball. Where's it at? And I explained it to them, and when they drive down here, now I told them now, listen, when I first came down here, the gravel road kind of scared me for a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit, but that was just, you know, starting it up. But now I see that they're getting the roads done, but
It's almost done.
it's time consuming. But I would say this is probably going to set the Toledo up much than anything, because now you can go downtown and you can just come on this side of town. This area is actually revamping. It's getting much better now.
It is.
It's much better, and I like that. And it's good for some. If you don't play, you know, can't play basketball, whatever the situation, try
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? And like I said, I love what you guys are doing down here. This is a beautiful thing. Now, my other question I have to ask you, I like cornhole. If anybody plays cornhole, you know, do you guys do cornhole tournaments and stuff like that?
We're going to start doing cornhole tournaments. We have people that play cornhole every single day. And
Okay.
the best thing about cornhole here is that it's complimentary. You never have to pay for it. You know, so if you play pickleball and want to go get a drink and then go play cornhole, listen, you're going to pay for the drink. You're going to pay for pickleball, but you will never pay anything to do shuffleboard, table tennis, or cornhole, or the rock wall. So that is something that's complimentary, and we have our cornhole boards going every single day. We have enough players around, and right now we're establishing our pickleball. All of our tournament series, all of our leagues are completely sold out. Once we get our arms around all of that, we're going to move into ping pong tournaments, into cornhole tournaments, and
okay.
you know, people might pay $15 or $20. We'll make them money balls where they can earn their money back, and you know, I think everybody says they're the best. Well, man, prove it.
Absolutely.
Come in, sign up, put a
Yes.
little money in front of it, and sign up and prove that you are the best, or you might end up not being as good as you think you are. We'll find out at the end.
Right, absolutely, man. I'm amazed by it. Like I said, when I brought Don here yesterday, looking around, and that's the first thing you do, watching people's face when you look around. You're looking at the establishment, how it's laid out and everything.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, man.
We had we had one of the greatest pickleball players that's ever played the game. He's about 35 years old. His name is Tyson McGuffin. We brought him in on September 6th and September 7th. He is so amazing at teaching people pickleball, has a great personality, easy to get along with, and he plays at a level that nobody can really comprehend until you see him. So we sat down, he did this for 2 days. He was amazing. Our people loved him. And we did an exit interview with him sitting right here on Sunday afternoon. And he said, this is what I want to tell you guys about this place. I have been to, and this is his quote, I have been to hundreds of indoor pickleball facilities. None of them are like Toledo Pickle. He said, this one is so modern and clean and spacious, and there's something for everybody. I've not been to another indoor facility that is like Toledo Pickle. Hats off to you. It's unbelievable, and love my time here, and I will be back. That was really nice to hear, because you know, we feel like we're doing a good job, but to get that validation from somebody
Absolutely.
who lives it every single day was really nice. And you know, the people, when they design this place, listen, they had a vision that was very different than pickleball facilities. This is not what most pickleball facilities look like. So I thought, they did an outstanding job, and people do love it when they walk in, and love to refer us to their neighbors, their co-workers, and their friends because of the setup.
Well, I mean, coming from a professional pickleball player, that's a very good thing. We all look for we don't look for validation, but when you get that validation,
It's nice.
it makes you feel good. That means
It
you're
does.
doing something well,
It does.
real good. And for him to say that, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was very nice.
So, the hours. What is the hours here for people?
So Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday is 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday is 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. And
Nice.
the bar, the kitchen open at 11 o'clock every day and close right at the closing hours. So
Okay.
10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock on Sunday.
Okay. You guys got that down. And you guys do have a website they can go on and look on, right?
Yeah, you can go straight on to Toledo Pickle. You can download the app. Go to Toledo Pickle. It's green with white paddles. It'll be the first one that comes up.
Yeah.
And if you're a pickleball player or you're interested in playing pickleball, you'll create a profile either through the website or directly on the Toledo Pickle app. And what it'll do is it'll open up your ability to see reservations, open plays, clinics, and tournaments. And you can book the court directly from home. You'll know exactly when the courts are open for the hour and the day that you're looking for, and you'll book it from home. You'll basically just come in and play. We have paddles, we have balls, we're selling a bunch of different paddles, bags, all the accessories that you would need, as well as the Toledo Pickle branded clothing. And so all of that is available here, and the app and the website, will lead you directly to what you need to know about Toledo Pickle.
That's
Very
what's
easy.
up. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. You guys got any other questions before we get into the topics of the picks? The membership. I did see that you guys like a mid-winter membership. What is that all about?
So there's a midday membership. It's $49, and what you'll do is you'll have Monday through Friday privileges, 11 to 4 p.m. every single day for $49. You can come in every single day, play 11 to 4 p.m. for $49 a month. I'm probably our worst member. I play more than everybody. I play twice a day, every single day. I have only missed maybe 2 days since this place opened, and those 2 days I was playing tournaments somewhere else. So I wasn't not playing.
Right.
I was just playing somewhere else.
Absolutely. Okay.
And so I pay $129 a month. I never pay for the court. I get a ball machine. I get 21 days to book my courts. I don't pay for open plays. I get 4 guest passes every single month.
Nice.
And there's four levels. You've got midday, you've got gold, you've got silver, and you've got platinum.
Okay.
And so there's a little bit of something for everybody. We have tier 1 and tier 2 corporate level memberships as well, where you can have your business join and pass along 4 memberships directly to some of their employees. They can reward them for a quarter or just give them to people. They'll have unlimited pickleball. And there's a second one where they get 8 memberships every single month. And you can award those to the people that are working the hardest. You can award them to customers that you appreciate. So there's a lot of different ways to get involved. And then, of course, as a non-member, you can always book a court and come in and play. You don't have to be a member to come in and play. It's a little more pricey to play as a non-member versus a member.
I got you.
And again, I play over 100 hours a month, and I am our worst member by far. I play more than everybody. But I wake up fired up every single day to play. There's not a day that goes by where I don't want to play. I play every day.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's because of that passion, though, is why this place is what it is.
Absolutely.
And as successful as it is.
It's a healthy addiction.
Absolutely.
Like, there are some horrible things you can do. This is so good. The people that I play with are amazing, and they come from all walks of life. They are all ages, and I love to play with my pickleball group. And but the physical activity and the connections that I've made through pickleball are just unbelievable. So I value that every single day, and I play with people that I really value and enjoy every single day.
I think when I first come here, one of the beautiful things I like about it is when I came down here the very first time, you guys came in here, they said, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good. I'm just here to check out the facility." I like that you give people a tour or let them just freelance and just go, unless you want to walk with the person, or you can just go look around. I love that you allow people to come in there to see the establishment. I think a lot of places they don't do that. Now that you guys do that, I love that.
Yeah.
And that's just a beauuful thing about it, man. Like I said, you guys got to check this facility out. I'm not playing. I'll come. Like I said, when they do the cornhole, I'll get busy. I can't run on it. I got to have knee surgery. I can't be doing all that running around.
You can do stand still.
Yeah, stand still. Yeah, I maybe I'll check in. But you guys really need to come down here and check this beautiful establishment out. You guys gonna love it. Like I said, they got the food in here. They got the TV, so you can watch NFL games, whatever. So that it's like going to a sports bar. You just get your exercise.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Now you might want to bring the grandkids down here. Yeah, never mind.
Let them climb that rock wall. They would.
On the rock climbing,
They love it.
you got 3 grandkids to get on that rock climbing.
Yeah.
You ain't. I know you ain't getting on that. Okay. You know, I know you ain't
He's
getting on that.
allowed though. He has enough drinks. He's allowed to get up on that rock wall.
You better sign a waiver.
He'll need a waiver.
You gonna need a waiver. Hey, you want to get on that rock climbing? Don't call me. I'll call you. You know what I'm saying? So you know this is week.
Get on the step stools.
Just put your hand up there. Okay, that's good enough. So we're gonna talk about, before we get out of here, there's a couple things we're gonna talk about. First, the NFL picks. We're gonna do our NFL picks, and then we got the nickel moment for Brian. So this week 8 of football, beautiful situation going on. Some people hurt, some quarterbacks out. We'll see where you at, Brian, on your picks, and you can help us out on the picks and see how you do. So we have Tampa Bay playing New Orleans today. Tampa's 5-2. New Orleans is 1-6. I'm a Buccaneers fan. If you don't pick the Buccaneers, I'm not mad.
No.
I'm not mad at all.
Listen, Buccaneers got bounced last week. There's no chance they're getting bounced this week.
Absolutely.
The Lions pounded them. They're going to win big today, and New Orleans is awful.
I like that. I like him. See,
Yeah.
we did get punked in Detroit. My feelings was hurt.
But we all kind of knew that was going to happen.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, we knew Detroit was going to win.
We knew.
Detroit's got a great coach. He fits the mold in Detroit. He really does. So you gotta. He's like Brian with the pickleball here. He fits the mold in Toledo pickleball. So yeah, Mr. Amanda, who you got?
I'm with Brian. He hit the nail head on. It's going to be the Bucks. The Saints are not going to be able to beat the Buccaneers.
Okay.
Saints are not doing so great.
I got the Bucks too.
You like the Bucks too? Well, I ain't gonna answer. Y'all know my answer.
Pick.
I'm a diehard fan. I'm from Tampa. I'm from Toledo. Second one, we got Dallas 3-3-1, Denver 5-1. It's at Denver. What you got, Brian?
I mean, I think Dak Prescott is having a monster year, but
I agree with you.
Denver, for whatever reason, seems to always find a way to win, and at home, they're going to trounce Dallas.
Woo! Sorry, Dallas fans. Miss Amanda?
I agree. Unfortunately, Dak is great. But I just think in Denver, I think the Broncos are going to take this one. I don't think it's going to be turned. That defense is mean.
Amanda and Brian, they hit it on the head. Denver plays
Denver? Okay, that's 3 Denver. I don't really care for Dallas, but I like Bo Nix. Bo Nix is the stud. He won when he was in Auburn. He won at Oregon. Everywhere he goes, the winner. I'm gonna go with Denver. The nightcap. This is
gonna be a good one.
I should have actually made that the last question, but it's okay. So for Sunday night, we have Green Bay 4-1-1, Pittsburgh 4-2 in Pittsburgh. Ooh.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers, you can like him, you can hate him.
Mm-hmm.
He is very good. I think it's a revenge game. They're at home, and I think they find a way to win. Pittsburgh.
Oof. In Pittsburgh, too.
In Pittsburgh.
Oof. Amanda, what you got?
I have a couple interesting facts about this game that Matt told me when I was preparing my notes. So, first he had said that the Packers have not won in Pittsburgh in regular season since 1970. which I
1970.
did not know that.
Man.
Regular season, they have not won in Pittsburgh. If Aaron Rodgers beats them, he will have beaten all 32 NFL teams.
Really?
Crazy fact about today's game.
Yeah.
So on that, I'm
Okay,
going
then.
with the Steelers in Pittsburgh to beat the Packers.
Deep, what's up, man? It's Amanda on. She on some.
Those are some interesting facts that I
Very
did
I like
not-
that you dig that
that's
up. That's what's
super-
up.
Super interesting. 1970.
That's a long time.
That's a tough pick.
It is.
But I'm gonna roll with Green Bay, man. I just got a feeling
Mike?
Aaron Rodgers is gonna try to do too much.
That drink just
He's gonna try to do too much.
He really wants to beat all 32 teams.
I just don't like that matchup with Parsons. I think I'm going with Green Bay. Just
Jordan Love?
Green Bay and Jordan Love today.
like you said, like Neal always say, you don't know what Jordan Love.
That's
is
what
gonna
I was
get,
thinking.
too.
Yeah, you never
That's
know
true.
what Jordan Love
You
is gonna do
don't know
for
what
that
Jordan
show.
Love gonna get.
Green Bay.
This is a hard decision. I do like AA Ron. I really do like Aaron Rodgers. By him going to Pittsburgh, their run game is suspect. But if he on, he on. Jordan Love is a scary individual. I just don't know which Jordan Love you're gonna get. So I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. They at the crib, okay. Mike Tomlin's a great coach. Aaron Rodgers and him, they have a great chemistry. They're locked in. I think he hasn't been locked in with a quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger. You know what I'm saying? Every other quarterback that's came through there, Russell, anybody that's came through there, I feel like him, the coach, was not locked in. But Aaron Rodgers is a winner, and I believe today he's gonna put up some numbers tonight. So I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh all the way.
I think they're wearing the Bumblebee jerseys today too. That's
They
gonna bring them a
better
little
not
luck.
put that on. They
That's
better
gonna
not put
bring them a little luck.
that Bumblebee jersey. They can just throw that in the garbage.
That's their throwback.
I get it, but it's trash. It's straight trash.
I think it's. I don't like the pants that go with it. Like the
Pants
tan
is horrible.
Maybe if the pants were black, it look a little cooler. But
Yeah,
I
my
think
dad
it's
probably
the
got a pair of them pants in his closet.
It's the pants, yeah.
Trash. The last pick we got Washington Commanders 3-4 at KC. KC's 4-3. We got that's Monday night game.
Casey's on fire.
Absolutely.
They got off to a slow start. There's no stopping them now. They
got everybody back.
They roll.
Whew. Oh, KC, Brian says, what you got, Miss Amanda?
KC.
I don't even know why I asked you that.
KC, they're at home. The Commanders are hurting. Everybody's hurt. The Commanders are struggling. The Chiefs are home. We already know what's going to happen.
Okay. D, what's up?
Said KC, we talked about this last week. Daniel was a hit away from being against again. See
Right.
what happened. So, yeah, Commanders injury prone, man. So I'm rolling with KC all the way.
Of course, KC, Washington's banged up. Jalen Daniels is out. Receivers is out. Running backs out.
I didn't even know who's playing.
Man, woo, they look real bad, man. They look real bad. So that's an easy fix on that. Maybe Washington will get better, but you know what I've seen is with quarterbacks, the second year in the NFL, sophomore year, that's that sophomore slump. Somebody getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? Stroud was like that, you know what I'm saying? Now Jalen Daniels, it's a curse. So, you know, don't get me wrong, he's a great quarterback, but I mean, it's a sophomore slump. They get hit like that, ain't much you really can do with it. So our last thing before we get out of here, you guys, like I told you guys, please come check out this facility. We are going to be back here in a couple weeks. I'm going to have a professional pickleball player on, and Jim is a great guy. He plays, so, you know, it's a beautiful thing to bring a professional player on. But the question we have on there is called the nickel moment. So what was a changing point in your life, Brian?
So there's a couple.
Okay.
So the first would be having kids.
Absolutely.
The most amazing, part of my entire life. I'm so close to my kids. I've got 3 kids. I've got 6 grandkids. So my kids, my grandkids, and basically retirement are the 3, most important things. I talk to my kids every single day. I do everything for my grandkids. I don't miss an event. If they're running cross country, I've got two that have they have little singing things at school. Neither one sings, and I go to every one of them, and I know they're not going to sing, and I don't care. They are happy to see me there,
Yes.
and they see me, and they still don't sing. But I will never miss one of those. I enjoy doing anything with them, watching them. So to me, my kids, my grandkids, and being able to retire. And I'm not very good at retirement because I work here now. But I mean, I enjoy working.
Love
Right.
it, and
Yeah, I'm doing
keeps you
something that I
going
have a
and
passion
active.
for, so
There's nothing wrong
it
with
never
that.
feels like work.
Absolutely.
Okay. I really appreciate you having us, Brian.
Yeah.
You guys, like I said, please check it out. We'll be here back in a couple weeks. I got so much things cooking. I got my homegirl Nikki McCoy gonna be in the building. She got a tremendous ball player that came over from junior high to Maumee Valley. So I can't wait to pick this young lady. This will be the first high school person we ever had on, and I'm excited about it. And she's playing with Nikki McCoy, friend of the family. You know what I'm saying? I love Nikki. So that's in a couple weeks. So you guys make sure y'all tune into that. We're gonna be in a great establishment. We'll be back here in a couple weeks, and we got a professional pickleball player. So if you live right, do right, you're gonna be all right. Peace. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. No, thank you.